then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mock. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Mad ass, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you want this?
Streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? So I took a stupid fight with him after the accident. Funny now cause I thought it was your defense. Cause I thought you this. There was a lost kid looking for a down and called you. I broke down and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? Want you to be happy. Want you to be happy. Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy? So want you to be happy. Why can't you be happy with us? Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run?
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Dynamo Kiev facing Real Madrid. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Karabayev. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Vitaly Buyalski read it superbly to take back possession. And the starting players for Real Madrid. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas at two. The supply line will come from the wide midfield.
Wonderful chance! Well kept out. So, a Real Madrid corner. And firing it in the fist of the goalkeeper. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Lyon game. Alan.
It's a goal for Lyon. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Getting forward. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Van de Beek, happy to take on the shot and putting his body on the line. Donny van de Beek. And now Rodrigo. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Karabayev. He's given it away. Mayoral. Useful looking ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Teammates could potentially join in. Just straying offside. Tremblay.
Well, Real Madrid at possession stats over the last 15 minutes has been dominating. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Let's go to Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan, an incisive pass. Can he put it away? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Donny van de Beek. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. To confirm, Leverkusen have scored in that match. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Fabian. Valverde. Now with Hakimi. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played over. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Tactically quite clear what they're doing. And so it is, the first half story has been written. He's been... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Tremblay. Federico Valverde. Sancho now. Odriozola. Van de Beek. And now Rodrigo. Now Borja Mayoral. And now passing it through. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, a second goal for them here. Serhii Sidorchuk. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. There's a slide rule pass. Fine run from Mbappe. Sancho. Terrific block there. But didn't quite do enough. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And now the delivery. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over comes the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, some transfer news to pass along, and this is now official, I can tell you. Mateo Kovacic has completed his move to Valencia.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Effective pressure to regain possession. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Mbappe! An astonishing save.
Well, I was thinking goal. It had goal written all over it, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Give it away. And use him a goal at the Bayern Arena. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Bayer Leverkusen. It's been scored by Mario Götze. It looked like the keeper had it covered until the outstretched foot of the defender took it the other way. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
And threading it forward. It's opening up for them. And possession, look, firing it in. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Crisp tackling. It's with Milan Skriniar. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. Just to clarify, Leverkusen did score in that game. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Skriniar. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. It's with Milan Skriniar. It's with Ødegaard.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe. At times they make passing look easy. Odriozola. Mikola Shaparenko. Tamas Kadar. And on the ball, Shaparenko. And Garmash now. Karavayev. Vitali Buyalski. Fran Sol. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And a substitution in the offing. Sancho now. Mbappe. Poor pass under no real pressure. Can he take advantage? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Untidy in possession. It did appear that they might. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
just a moment of your time? Thank you.
With another one, trust, weren't missing in the summer sun. A ven and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another. With 1, 2, checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this, poor. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. Cause listen, this is where you'll find me, sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never make your mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living.
Dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So la la, too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills were pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old head. feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some wild green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe.
Right, feeling like a brand new me and an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three, pot one, pot two, pot three, pot four, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, me ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's baby. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down,
there in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mum thing, it's my man about. Man, go to Mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the tingo. Who, him? Man, that's the insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P-Money there again.
Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor. Qué calor. Qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Llega para la muñeca, por favor. Por favor.
En la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap, mami, con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila.
where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a triple A pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off me to. Never lived the life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Want some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. In the stroll, playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on big
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this.
God at his finest, wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Drifting melanin, galaxy's finest. But I be the pressure and the spirit at the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up pillar for the betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see it, oh my gosh, I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see it, oh my gosh, I guess you never know what you got till it. the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe, they deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. Hey.
But they stick you like glue. Young girls waste, now you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, sir, just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. But they're sticky like glue. Young girls waste, now you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do.
It's always a game of real meaning here in the Spanish capital, a derby to truly savour. Stay tuned, we'll bring you every kick of the ball live from the Metropolitano as Atletico face Real Madrid. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Easy meet. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Thiago starts alongside Saul in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. Two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a
wonderful chance. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Now with Hakimi. Kai Havertz. Mbappe with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Real Madrid had a spring in their step last time out as they won against Valencia. In terms of the challenges in this game, what do you foresee, Lee? Mbappe! And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
Kai Havertz. A real firing it in. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Rodrigo. Kai Havertz. Oh, tremendous vision. He's played it over to the near post. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Far from a good pass. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Dangerous looking through ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Havertz. It's a weighted pass. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
Well, Derek, look at those stats for Real Madrid. Dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Now Correa. Martinez. Correa. And Saul is up there. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, the counter chance looked... It's very real. Given away. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Space afforded him. Havertz. Promising sequence. Given away. Correa. Correa. And over towards the back post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Havertz. Fabian. Rodrigo. Gliding through the gears. Can they get themselves in front here? And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Walker gets in the way. Couldn't hang on to it. Rafael Varane. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that was a very fine read. Walker. Correa. And so it is, the first half story. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. The delivery. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Donny van de Beek. Vinicius Junior. Just cutting off the supply. Bodies forward and the break looks on. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, visionary passing. Havertz. It has to be. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Comfortable on the ball. Moving it forward here, Atletico. Crossing opportunity. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish. Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little miss.
Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Martinez. Half an hour remaining then. Walker. Moving forward effectively. Martinez. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And they've won possession again. And a throw-in it's going to be. It is an Atletico substitution. Now Eder Militao. Just not looking confident in possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. El Thiago. Textbook defending inside the box. So 20 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Good numerical situation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And here's a change now for Atletico. And that's an important intervention. Thiago.
Listen to that noise. Atletico Madrid fans are making themselves heard. They're urging their players on.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Scissors in there. Taking care of business defensively here. Won it back. Options in the centre. He has just veered into an offside position this time. It is an Atletico substitution. Fabian. Joao Felix.
Can these Atletico players respond to this amazing energy in this ground? Electric atmosphere in here right now. The fans are trying to urge their team forward to get back into this.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Van de Beek. Vinicius Junior. The Merengues have lost the ball. Martinez. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Real chance. Havertz! And there goes the final whistle.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por...
This is the right place at the wrong time.